Now you can't deny that it looks amazing, and getting one of these can be an expensive affair. Don't believe me? Have a see look at the prices, or probably do that later, because for now let's get started on how to get it for minimum, or should I say free of charge. Please make sure you're here with me on this journey, and yes, hit that subscribe button. Here we go. Hey plant lover, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. This is already looking exciting. Bambusa ventricose, aka Buddha belly bamboo, Buddha bamboo, or simply clump-forming bamboo. It is a decorative evergreen bamboo noted for the swollen or bulging internodes of its canes, resembling the fat belly of the Buddha. You got to find a well-balanced side growth for a cutting, not too old or too young. The best time to do this would be when the weather is not extreme. Hence, avoid temperatures above 35 degrees Celsius and below 15 degrees. Now your garden tools won't work here too well, so get your hands in action and twist the side branch you want as you're cutting, or simply snap it from the main tree. Carefully though. Get them into water as soon as possible, because bamboo loves moisture around. We talk about that later in detail. Some of you guys already know one of my cats is Mufasa. He loves to chew on the leaves of all kinds, and here he has found another delicacy. I'm not too sure whether the new foliage would survive his attacks, but I'll try and make sure I get the balance right. He can eat few leaves, but not too many, so that the plant is happy and he's also happy. The cuttings have been sitting in water for a little over 12 hours. It's not necessary though, but I did it anyway for better results. Leaves, as you see, are kind of needles now because of the cutting trying to retain moisture within themselves. So anyway, we have to remove all the leaves, so that shouldn't be a problem. Now we are kind of, if leaves try to get dry and they become folded, it's fine, because anyway in the end, before we put the cuttings in soil, we will remove them, so don't worry too much about it. Time to sort the cuttings out. One rule here: always get at least 2 nodes into the ground, so make sure you have cuts accordingly on each cutting. Remove all the leaves, scar the cuttings and leave them to callus for just about 2 hours. Get the cinnamon powder and water and let the cuttings sit for about 4 hours. In the meantime, you get your pots ready. Probably put the soil and put some water so that they are pre-soaked. Soil mix is pretty basic: 60% sand, 30% garden soil, and 10% coco peat. You can also replace coco peat with perlite if you have it available. Water the pots and let them sit for 4 hours, same as the cuttings in cinnamon water solution. So you can do that simultaneously to save time. Pot the cuttings, simply inserting them into the soil about 3 inches deep. Tap the soil around the cutting to let excessive air escape and water each of them after about a couple of hours. That's the cutting taking shoot, and it took about 3 weeks. At first, bamboo or any other plant for that matter is slow at growing because a lot is going on under the soil, above the soil. The important thing, however, is to take care of the nutrients, the soil, and the water as and when the young plant needs it. Otherwise, all your efforts, your hard work might go to waste. In summers, the leaves might turn a little bit yellow. Don't worry about that. In fact, that's quite normal. Don't get the ideas there and think that your plant is lacking some kind of nutrients or there is some problem with my watering schedule. No, that's not the case. However, there might be a chance that leaves start to become needles again. That is, they fold up to conserve moisture. That's when you've got to step in and do what I'm doing right now. Fill up a dish of water and place the pot in it so that leaves can have their moisture refill from the air as water from the dish evaporates. Alternatively, you can use a moss pole, or what you can do is always make it a point to sprinkle water on the leaves at least 3 times on a hot summer day. Simple. Thank you once again for your time and interest. We are about to hit that magical mark of 5,000 subscribers. What can I say? I feel more responsible and thankful. Please make sure you're subscribed and keep up the support. Rest assured, I'll keep bringing in plant videos which will impart some knowledge and some fun. More plants, more power. You have a good day. I'll see you soon. Take care. Goodbye.